Good morning, everyone, and I'm coming to of the challenge that I've been doing for the last 30 days. For those of you that haven't been following, basically I've been doing this challenge as part of my primary online business that I promote, and they've requested me through the community to do a video challenge for the next 30 days where I could possibly provide value to you. So in this particular video, I'm just going to speak about something that is very important in terms of building an online business and looking to get prospects and leads. It's something that a lot of people that I know personally, that through the business community that I work with, actually use. And it's something I use occasionally as well. And this is basically how you could use Facebook to grow your network. So Facebook, a lot of people have the perception that, generally it's used as a social media platform to engage with friends, with family, with people that from a distance, and you're obviously looking to share content like photos, a few posts, statuses, etc. But Facebook actually is becoming a powerful medium to, grow prospective buyers, or, even to find sellers of particular products and services because of the reach that it has. With over 1 billion people, it's bound to have a lot of people that are interested in a particular product or a service. So from that aspect, what you could actually do is you could use Facebook to, build a platform of networking with people. So you could network with people from various groups, from various interest groups, and you could perhaps interact with people that have particular interests that are related to your product or your service. So for instance, I have, a business which is related to education. It's educating people on how they can build their own online business. And that's where basically I could, network with people that are perhaps working online, and, they're looking at ways to actually, sort of build their own business platform. And perhaps through my experience, I could actually help them understand, where perhaps their gaps are. And the key thing to notice is that you need to obviously build a relationship first with those particular people before you actually start asking them to perhaps buy your product or your service. Before I carry on, I just want to see who's online. Hey, James, good to see you here. Yeah, thanks for that. I'll try and keep knocking out the great value. Hey, Bert, what's up? Good to see you on the challenge. I see you doing really well. I see you mentioned there, so good stuff, bud. I see you catching up. Yeah, guys, so obviously very important to build relationship, but the biggest thing about Facebook is something that I've realized through a lot of my network itself is how you build value and how you build value with various people. Now, what tends to happen is very often people will, get on Facebook, maybe on their social profiles, and then they'll, if there's someone who's looking to promote something, they'll just go and find random people, and then they'll, spam them with something, with a link of their product or their service or whatever it is that they're trying to promote. And that's one of the worst ways to build a network on Facebook. You're not actually going to do that. You're not going to grow people that are, obviously follow you, because what they'll essentially do is they'll just defriend you, or they will report you, which is perhaps the worst thing to happen to you on Facebook. So how exactly can you go about building the network? Well, there's a couple of ways of doing it. One is obviously right now how I'm doing, where basically I'm doing a live video, which is available as a public video. So what that means is you'll see on the video, the status of the video. I could make it private, that's only available to my friends, or I could make it available to anyone that is on Facebook that happens to catch the actual video itself. And from there, basically, people can connect with me. They can request to be a friend of mine on my personal profile, and I can start building up a network of people that perhaps share similar interests or are very like-minded in terms of my approach of what I'm doing online. The other way is you could build a different couple of pages on Facebook. So I've spoken about previously in a previous video where you can build what's called a fan page on Facebook. So this is basically a page of Facebook where it's about building a person as an authority or a brand So you will see I've put a link of my actual fan page on this particular video. So if you guys are interested to see exactly what my fan page is about, you can click the link there and see exactly how I built that fan page and see the kind of content that I'm providing on that fan page. So a fan page is a great way where, you can start obviously, doing paid ads. You could, do paid posts. You could basically make a post public and people can obviously start seeing the post. Maybe it's a particular content that is related to something that you're trying to offer, and perhaps people are looking for that particular thing, and your offer perhaps might meet a gap of theirs that they're trying to fulfill. So that's one way to do it. Another way to do it is you could basically have what's called a group page. So a group is basically where you have a group that is intended for a particular interest. So a lot of people can be added to the group. Now, a group is great in the sense that you get a whole bunch of people that are obviously very linked in terms of the areas that they work in, the interests that they focus on, and it's something that perhaps that they want to obviously connect together and work on something together, or perhaps share some tips. So for example, I have a mastermind group which is on Facebook, and what we do on that particular page is we basically have ways to train people on how they can build their online business, how they can use various ways of marketing, and obviously their channels in terms of how exactly they can make their online businesses more efficient. So I'm just giving you ideas of how exactly you could start building up your network on Facebook, and realize that Facebook is a really powerful medium because, as I said, it's over 1 billion people basically on Facebook, and it's growing by the day. And the number of pages, interest groups, things that are there on Facebook, I mean, it's unlimited. So if you feel that your particular area of expertise might not be there, I can assure you that if you do a bit of research, you search on Facebook, you'll find that you will perhaps find something that is related to your particular area of interest. And it's a great way then to start connecting with people. But as I said, what you need to do is you need to, obviously connect to the person, give them a reason why exactly you're connecting with them. Don't just say that, I'm selling XYZ. Will you buy from me? That's probably the worst way to introduce yourself. Maybe find something that you thought, maybe you saw a post of theirs, you saw maybe a live video of theirs, and you perhaps want to tell them about that, and feel like, okay, I really liked what they spoke about, or I really like what they wrote about. And the key, of course, on Facebook is if you want to grow your network, you need to obviously comment or like on their particular posts or videos. And that way, what happens is, with Facebook's algorithms, you actually start to see also their stuff as well. So it's a two-way engagement that you need to start building on in order to build that relationship with that person and have a conversation with them. Either you connect to them through Facebook Messenger, start chatting to them, see what the interests are, what exactly are they doing that is perhaps maybe of interest to you, and show genuine interest. Because if you show genuine interest, then the likelihood of that person connecting with you on Facebook is probably going to grow more, and the chances of you, once you build a relationship and have shown value to that person, of you actually getting something for them, is probably going to be high as well. So I just want to see who else has joined. Hey, Lashak, good to see you. I think it's the first time I'm seeing you on a live video. So if you guys that have been watching have been finding a lot of value in this particular video, please share some likes, share some hearts, show me some love. And it'll obviously be a great way to see, how much value this particular video is providing. But like I said, what I'd like you to do is, if you haven't got the live of this and you're watching the recording, then you can go to my fan page. You'll see the link on this video, and you can obviously click on it and see exactly what my fan page is about. So you perhaps want to build your own fan page and get some ideas. And then someone just opened the door. But basically from there you can obviously see what exactly I'm doing on the fan page, maybe get some ideas for your own fan page. And also what I would request is share this particular video if you feel that it's going to give value to someone else and they can learn something. Perhaps they're looking at ways to on Facebook with other people and see perhaps how they can actually grow their network on Facebook itself. So I want to thank everyone that has joined on this video. I see Anu has just joined. Hey Anu, how are you doing? It's been a while since I've spoken to you. Hope you're doing well. But guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Hope you found a lot of value in it. And I will also share this particular video on my blog post, which will be on my blog, www.siddharthpower.com. So in case you don't catch it here, you can obviously see it later as well. Thanks a lot, guys. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you in another live soon. Take care. Bye.